in between this video and the last video, I made a couple changes. I put the search box in the center of the view here and gave it an outline so that we could see it now. And then I also swapped the Nux logo with the Cleavr logo. And I also made it clickable so that it goes to the home page. What I want to do now is add some metadata to our default template as well as our dynamic pages. The reason I want to do that is if you look at this tab right here, well, it's kind of boring. It just says My Docs. I want that to have a title that's relevant to the current page that I'm on. And also, since we're working in the metadata, we might as well add some Twitter metadata as well. Okay, let's go to the code. We'll first start in the nuxconfig.js file. And here you can see some global page headers. Right now, this page header right here for the tab that you see, My Docs, is coming directly from this. Let's update this title to be a little more generic. Will be used as a backup in case there isn't one present for the page. Let's call this Documentation Center. And if we save that out, we should see this update here. Okay, now we see Documentation Center. But this page is called Doc Example. So I want that to also show up in the tab up here. And to update the title on a page-by-page basis, we're going to go to our dynamic_doc.view file. And we're going to add some metadata for our header right here in the export default section. So add a comma, and then type in head, curly brackets, and then return, curly brackets again. And then I already have data to paste in here. Okay. So our title is going to show as this.doc.title. Again, this is pulling from the markdown file and is going to pull in the title. Plus, next to that, show docs template. And if I scroll down a little bit, and let me make this a little bit bigger. So if you scroll down, you'll see the Twitter card information as well as Open Graph information above that. But the Twitter card information is going to be the summary card. And right here you see your Twitter handle. Just swap that out, replace it with your actual Twitter handle. So it says @ and then your Twitter handle. And then the other stuff below is the Twitter title will be the document title. And then we'll also put in the description. If there's an image, that will be added, as well if there is a link to a video, that will be added as well. Okay, so let's save this out. And then what we should see is the title of the page and then a dash docs template. And great, that's exactly what we see here. So likewise, if I click on the menu and then go to link to, then I should see YouTube example dash docs template.